Jace Tunnell here with the Mission Aransas Research Reserve at University of Texas Marine Science Institute. And we've got some things coming in this week that people need to know about. They call them blue dragons. And these things can have a really bad sting to them. They're one of the sea slugs you see, but this isn't like a normal sea slug. Normally, you know, they look like snails without a shell that are just kind of floating through the water, you know, sea hares, things like that. This one's real colorful, a real bright blue color, and we found one coming in, so I'm going to zoom in here. I might have to get my other camera so you can see, but right here, and these things actually feed on man-o-wars. And so let me zoom in over here. You can see what a man-o-war looks like. You know, it's got this typical balloon type cell up here, and then all the nematocysts and tentacles, you know, down at the bottom. And this is the stinging part, you know, of a man-o-war. So definitely you don't want to touch that. You know, the top part here is fine. But when these blue dragons are feeding on these things, and so they're able to have a really bad sting, very similar to what the man-o-war has. And so you want to make sure that you don't, you know, go and pick it up, even though they're real cool and pretty looking. Just watch out for those. Now, something else you might find too are blue buttons. Those are also little jellies, and storm snails, which are snails that they excrete these like air pockets that allows them to float, and they can feed on the blue buttons. So lots of times you'll find the blue dragons, the blue buttons, the storm snails, and these man-o-wars kind of all drifting together. Certain times of the year, especially around the springtime like right now, you'll see them washing in. So that's it for today. Just something to watch out for, and something interesting whenever you're at the beach and you see it washing in. You know, for these beachcombings, we're trying to be informative of what people might find and not know what it is at the beach, but also for safety. And so this is one of the ones you don't want to touch. If you do, treat it much like you do with a man-o-war sting, you know, meat tenderizer and things like that. You know, it's about 20 minutes, pain will go away. If you have allergic reaction, you know, call 911. Okay, with that, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.